Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Mano Vigyan. Hope you're all doing well. As promised last week, this week we have come up with a video which is regarding history of personality. So before we understand the history of personality, let us try to understand where did this word personality come from. The word personality came from the Latin word persona, which means mask. Yes, we wear different masks in our day-to-day life. When you're at home, you're a different individual. When you're at work, you're a different individual. When you're with your friends, you're a different individual, isn't it? So in this we'll try to understand not just the history of personality, but as well as we'll try to understand how the concept of personality evolved through centuries or through years. So first let us try to understand the perspective of humorism, or you can tell it as a theory of humorism. So the theory of humorism says that this was given by Hippocrates. Hippocrates was a physician in ancient Greece who said that there are four fluids in our body, that is black bile, yellow bile, phlegm and blood. So these are the four fluids in our body, and these are the fluids that is responsible for a personality and behavior, and fluctuation in this will lead to problems in personality as well as the behavior. So he is Hippocrates who gave the theory of humorism. So we know what is phlegm. Phlegm is nothing but the mucus that gets formed. Next is we know what blood is. But we don't know what is yellow bile and black bile is. Yellow bile is a fluid, greenish yellow fluid, which is made and released by the liver. So the main function of this fluid is to aid digestion. So it is responsible for digestion of your food. Whereas black bile, it is associated with melancholy temperament. What is melancholy? Melancholy is being lazy, being sad, etc. So next theory is regarding psychodynamic theory. So what this psychodynamic theory spoke about personality, or what is their perspective. So the psychodynamic theory or the perspective was given by Sigmund Freud. So he says that there are components of mind, that is ego and superego, and these three factors are responsible for development of personality. So let us try to understand one by one. What is it? It is nothing but it works on pleasure principle. So basically it's seen in children. For example, when a child is crying because it is hungry. So it cries. So basically it's trying to fulfill its needs immediately, or it needs gratification immediately. Whereas ego works on the reality principle. Reality principle is basically, for example, I want to buy a car, but I know the reality that at this now I can't buy it. So I will wait until I can buy the car. That is, I am accepting the reality however it is. Whereas superego is based on moral principles. Moral principles are nothing but what is right, what is wrong. So Sigmund Freud said that these three determine how the individual's personality will be. So this is the image of Sigmund Freud. He is also known as father of psychodynamic or psychology. So next perspective is behaviorism. So this perspective believes that an individual personality is developed by looking around the society or the environment in which he or she lives in. This is also called as social learning. So the individual's personality develops by seeing others. Like for example, for a child it could be their parents, their relatives. So looking at them, the child learns and develops its personality. So this is the psychologist who gave the concept of behaviorism. So these were some of the perspectives of personality. There are a lot more perspectives given by different psychologists, but these were the few of them. So when we talk about the concept of personality, we really can't forget or miss out on this very important psychologist, because he was the one who tried to systemize the concept of personality psychology. This is none other than Gordon Allport. So Gordon Allport was an American psychologist So basically, he wanted to not just define psychology as well as systemize the concept of personality psychology. And he also came up with a book named Personality, a Psychological Interpretation. So this is Gordon Allport. So he was the one who gave major contributions to the field of personality psychology. So this was just a brief history of personality. Thank you for watching our video. I hope you liked our video. So please don't forget to comment, like, share and subscribe to our channel, as well as don't forget to hit the bell button to get further notifications from our channel. Thank you.